Look at it. Just look at it one more time before I go. Like 8 months in the game. I'm so happy because that means in a couple of months it's gonna be a year that I've had this unit and it's still going strong. Ooh. What's up, you guys? I know I've been like so gone, but it's a lot going on and things get busy and I just haven't had time to do anything. Y'all not hearing me. I have not had time to do anything but drink all that water that I got over there on that nightstand. No, I'm kidding. But today, if you can't already tell by the title, I am giving y'all an 8-month update on this hair right here that I have in my head. So if you have not seen the initial review, the unboxing of this hair where I took it out the box and I jumped off the bed literally and back on it because I got so excited about the hair, you should go watch that like right now before you finish this. So like pause this one right now, go down into the description and go watch that one so you can like see how I felt about the hair then, and then you can see how I feel about the hair now. So just go. I'm gonna give you some time, pause, and go click that video. That's what you do. Okay, so now that you're back, you know, and for those who've already seen that video, you know, kudos to y'all. And for the new people that probably have not been on my channel, you know, I wanted y'all to also see that video too, because like me, if I see someone doing an initial second review on the hair, I would love when they link the first one in there so I can see how they felt about the hair then, so I can see what they feel like about it now. Okay, so anyways, let me just go ahead and get all up into it. So let's just admire how good my curls are looking. Okay, 8 months later, they still popping. The lace is still popping, baby, okay? My part is still popping, honey. What? Okay, what? Okay, so this hair was from King Rosa Queen, which is a vendor that is on Aliexpress, and that's where I got this hair from. Now, let me just say, y'all, this hair, when I first got this hair was amazing. I was like, oh my gosh, this is the best hair ever. I was so impressed. I was smiling and everything. And you know what? 8 months later, this hair is still the best. So if you're one of those people that like curly, big hair, get you this wig, like for real. Get you this unit. Let me look up how much I actually paid for this because I actually forgot. Okay, I paid $135.89 with this hair, and I'm sure I had like a $2 or $3 coupon. And of course, when you use the AliExpress app, they take like $3 off the price, as if you went on the internet and used the web browser. If you use the app, just so y'all know that, I hope y'all know that. If y'all don't know that, they do take off like about, I would even say they probably take about $10 off of the hair. Like, I'm dead serious. I don't know. I guess that's the perks of using the app. This hair is mad thick, of course. I want to give y'all the density of this hair so y'all can know. It's not a full lace. It's just lace, you know, from all the way back to here, like right here. And then the rest is just, you know, all that good stuff. It says it was pre-plucked and it came with bleach knots, but you know me, I had to bleach it myself, which it does take bleach, okay? It does do that. It also, when I plucked the hairline, it looked really, really nice, okay? It was nice then, but you know me, I like it to look real natural, so that's what I did. This was kinky curly hair, so like I said, the ends were amazeballs. The ends are awesome. Like, they're always awesome. And all, like, the compliments that I get on a day-to-day basis with this hair, when I tell y'all, guys compliment my hair. Old guys compliment my hair. Not to be like, you know, don't take no offense. White people compliment my hair. Mexican people compliment my hair. black folks compliment my hair. They always asking me where I got my hair from. White people always think it's my real hair. They be like, oh my gosh, you have the most beautifulest hair. I wish I had hair like that. I'll be like, it's not my hair, but thank you. But yeah, if y'all hear like a rumbling, it's because it's thundering outside. It's, you know, a little crackle-lackle, but it's okay. We gonna get the video now. And I'm telling y'all, they give me so many compliments on this hair. It makes no freaking sense. Like, for real. Like, when dudes come up to me and be like, yo, your hair is pretty, I'll be like, thank you. People always asking me, ooh, who did your sewing? And I just be like, yeah, just a wig. But I be telling them, oh, I did it. You don't need to know that. The only thing that I use to curl this hair is water. I always use water, and I either use the Gold Eco Styling Gel, which is I'm telling y'all, if y'all have not used that Gold Eco Styling Gel, y'all need to get y'all some. Luckily, one of my beauty supply stores, only one of them, and it's in the mall, sells that Eco Styler Gel. They sell the mini one and the big one, and they only sell it for $3.99. The little one is $3.99 and the big one is $6.99. I really do not understand why on Amazon and other places that Eco Styler Gel is like $14.99. Some days I use the Eco Styling Gel, and then other days when I want to make sure that it doesn't poof up at all, like get bigger than what I already have it, I use the curling cream by Cantu because that works awesomely for this hair. Another product that I used in the past was this curling cream by was it by Marc Anthony? I think it was by Marc Anthony, and it was in this yellow bottle, and Ipsy sent me it, and it works really good. All I used was water, and I didn't, like, usually I'll like do it piece by piece, but I didn't do that today. I just spray water over the whole thing, and then I just finger comb the whole thing or whatever, and then I put a good amount of the curling cream on, and I just ran it through my hair, and that's just how it is. And it's gonna stay just like this. It's not gonna poof up. It's not gonna get any bigger than what it is right now. So it's gonna dry, like, it's not that wet, but like it's gonna dry, and when it dries, it's gonna dry wet looking. Like, it's gonna dry like it looked when I wet it. Like, it's not gonna poof up and get all kinky. Let me just say, when you do wash it, it goes right back to itself. It does everything it needs to do. So one morning, if you're in a rush and you don't have time to curl the hair, or you don't have time to spray the whole thing down, and you need to just like hurry up and rinse it off to make the hair wave up real quick, just sometimes I turn my shower on and I just do that, and then dry it, and then I put it on, and then I put the curling cream or the Eco Styling Gel, and then I'll be done, and you know, and be about my business. The only con about this wig is when you do wet it, it sheds. Like, that's the only thing. But like, when I'm sitting here right now, am I gonna feel a piece of hair fall off of me? No. The only time it sheds is when you wet it. But I don't have a problem with that. Like, I don't, because it doesn't even look like I've lost hair from it, so I don't really care. Because it's curly hair, what do you expect? You know, curly hair sheds way more than straight or wavy type hair. So that's the only time it sheds, is when you wet it and you're sitting here finger combing it, it'll shed, and you might get it. And then I just twirl it around my finger and throw it away, and then I'll be done. And then the only other issue that I had, but this issue was my fault, because like I tell y'all, I always take my wigs off every night before I go to sleep. And before I go to sleep, especially if it's a curly wig, I finger comb the back to make sure that back, you know how that back part mats up and gets all, you know, clumped together. I always finger comb that to make sure it doesn't do it. But like for 2 weeks, I didn't do it, and I accidentally let it mat up in the back, so I ended up just cutting the pieces of hairs off, and the hair looks beautiful. It's still intact. The lace starts from here and all the way back. This front little part right here is my real scalp. I just, you know, throw the concealer on and blend it out and make it look, you know, like me. And as you can see, it's very natural. You can't even see the lace on. That's the whole point. But it lays very flat. So that's another awesome thing. And it's still laying flat. The lace has not toe up on me at the front or nothing. But yes, you guys, I just want to say, if y'all have not have purchased this hair, or if you've never worn a wig before and you want a good one, get this hair. This hair I recommend to everybody. I swear. I've never done an initial review or a second review on none of the wigs that I have bought from Aliexpress, because most of them have kind of fell over and went down the drain or something like that. But this one by King Rosa, that girl popping. Okay, we'll see you guys later, and just know any questions that you may have, please ask me, because like I say, I keeps this phone next to me, and when them comments come through, I do respond back to them. Okay, so if you do want to know something else or have any further questions that I did not cover about this hair, feel free to ask. Don't be scared to type. That's what you got the comments down there for. I put the comment box down there so y'all can comment and ask me questions. Just know, okay? So if you don't already, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and on Snapchat at It's Neia. If you don't know how to spell it, it'll be right at the end of this video, and it's at the beginning, and it'll be in the description. So I will see you guys later. Bye.